Hello guys, it has been a while, and I have a good reason for it. I have been busy, and I still am very busy. So firstly, the project that I'm working on. I'm only doing one project this year, but it is going to include so much work because I want it to be so good, but it's going to take the whole year. So I'm not doing 6 projects like I did last year with my college case, Five Nights at Casper's, blah 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 blah. So I'm only doing one project. I'm still looking for people, mostly people I know, because I can at least like. It's more about like reliability of people. Like, are they? Can I trust them to actually show up for this? Because I've had problems with my filming like projects before. I'm making this video really quickly, by the way. So if I stutter, then just you have a reason to. I have a reason to not be blamed for it. But yeah, I am spending the whole year working on one project. It will be brilliant. I will make sure of it. It's going to include a lot of people. I am not going to be the main character for this one. I will still be in, just not the main. I've got someone else for that. Secondly, the content. I haven't... Last year, I really struggled with content at the end of the year. I'm going to try and change that. Because if I'm setting my channel as a whole in sections, I'd say 2022 was my starting year. 2023 was my prime year, like the best content, the most amount of views, most amount of subscribers. 2024 was my kind of filming year. This will kind of be like my mixed year, so it'll be like a mix of filming, it'll be a mix of like really good content. Maybe I might do content linking to stuff I've done for my first year of from doing YouTube. But just know I am going to be very busy this year. I mean very, because I'm also debating whether I continue in college or not, because I'm on level 2 now of my course. I was on level 1, but now I'm at level 2. And if I want to do level 3, I get double the workload, and I have to do double the years. So that means I'd spend 2 years at college. Because, I want to do acting as my career. I want it to be my job. Mostly film acting, lightly film acting. Because... I'll explain it all later. Another thing, this week, as I'm recording this, I don't know when you guys are going to be watching this, I have got my driving lesson. My driving test. My actual driving test. I passed my theory back in December, or November, one of the two, and now I've got my actual practical test coming up this Friday. Once that's done, I might be a bit more busy, because I will need to find a job to pay for insurance, fuel, MOT tests, parts. You never know. But this also does mean I can expand on variety, because I'll be able to drive myself to locations instead of being asked to be taken to places. So I can go wherever the heck I want, using my own car, with my own fuel, with my own money, to film whatever I want. Because you guys know that I do film in pretty much the exact same locations. So, yeah. I've got my driving test. I've got one project which is going to take a lot of time. I'm going to try and get videos going again. Maybe similar to... Not as much as 2022, but more 2023. Yeah, we'll just see what happens there. Because, obviously, this year... Sorry, it's winter. Stuff is happening. I've also been very sweaty and tired from doing dance all day. A lot of stuff is coming out this year, so I can kind of like see if I can go over a few things. Nintendo Switch 2 is likely to come out, so I'll see if I can try and... I'll likely get... If I'm gonna make a video on a Nintendo Switch 2, it will probably be next year, because I hear it's going to be quite expensive. But you never know. I might be able to earn enough to maybe buy myself one. You never know. But yeah, because I'm not able to film from my Switch. I can film with my phone towards the Switch, but I can't film on the Switch, because I just don't have the tech for that. It's just too much money. And hopefully the Nintendo Switch 2, because that's what it's called, Well, that's what it's rumoured to be called. I thought it would be a new Nintendo console. No, it's like a DS to a Nintendo 3DS. But we'll just see what happens there. I heard Mario Kart 9 is rumoured, and hopefully that's true, because I do not want a third remake of Mario Kart 8, because that is getting annoying. Because I hear we can also put the old Nintendo Switch games onto the new Nintendo Switch console, which will be revealed this week, and then released in March. I think that's what it said. I'm getting my results from Twitter, so just bear with me. I'm not too smart on this. So yeah. Moral is, I'm going to be very busy. I've got my driving test. Hopefully I pass, and then hopefully I can, when I do more like films, I can do them in different places instead of the same places I reuse over and over again. I'm working on one project which is going to take the whole year for me to work on, but it will be good. And the same thing will happen next year. I've got something planned to film for next year. Because this project I'm working on for the whole year, if it's going to be released, it's going to be released at the very end of this year, somewhere. Or it's going to be released next year. So we'll just have to see where that goes. But my main focus is to get back to normal content on my channel. Maybe I can start, like, doing things with old content, because, you know, last year we lost FNAF AR. I can't do content on that anymore because it's shut down. I said I wouldn't do any more Doctor Who, like, intros. Maybe I might. You never know, but I'm really not sure. We'll just have to see what happens. My Xbox... I'm playing Formula 1 at the time of this. Maybe I'll do a video on Formula 1. Maybe that can be the new FNAF AR, because it's currently paused right now. I'm going out in a sec. So yeah, that's why I'm filming it really quickly. But yeah, moral is, I'll find ways to make new content. We've lost some others. I can do like ideas of stuff I've done before. Comic Cons, I am not sure. If I'm saying any, I haven't got any like planned. If I do a Comic Con this year, I might only do maybe 1 or 2. I won't be doing like 4 or 5 like I've done nearly every year, because last year I did 1, 2, 3, 4. I did 4, then I did like 5 or 6 in 2025. 25? 23, and then like 3 in 2022. So don't expect much Comic Con videos. There's not going to be a lot of projects. There's only likely going to be 1. And if not this year, then it'll be next year along with my other projects. So, yeah. But just know, I am very busy and I am trying my absolute hardest to get back to this content. To normal content on my channel. To go back to the old Zach Green Ninja, I've been focusing more on Green Ninja Studios. Because that's currently like the name I use for my filming projects, a Green Ninja Studios film, a Green Ninja Studios series. So yeah, that's where I'm currently sitting at now. I'm thinking of ideas. I'm thinking, but yeah, I'm losing my mind. I'm running out of things to talk about. I'm either repeating stuff over or yeah. So it's gonna be. I'll try and like get through it. I want to go back to Zach Green Ninja, because it just doesn't feel like that at the moment. Because, you know, with my most recent content, I've been doing live streams, mostly because it requires no editing, and it's long periods of content into a short, like, 1 hour video. That doesn't make any sense. A lot of content packed into a 1 hour live video. Because I recently did a Hello Neighbour live stream, and yeah, it wasn't really Hello Neighbour, it was just my last video of 2024, which didn't really feel like one. I should have done something similar to the 2023 video I did. So yeah, that was my own fault. I'll try and get things right this year. Last year went a bit... This year I'm approaching my 3rd year filming Zach Green Ninja, because the first time you ever saw my face was over there, because it is good. In April, it is going to be 3 years since I started my channel, and it really doesn't feel like it. I feel like I started it 5 months ago, but it's not. It's 3 years. time is passing by way too quickly for me. So, yeah. We'll just have to see where stuff goes. So, don't expect me to, like, produce everything that I've said in this video, because, like I've said, my main issue at the moment is college, driving, and getting a job. And this project. So, I've got a lot of obstacles in the way. I'm going to try not to let it get over me, try not to pile on me, because I am working at my absolute hardest, which will explain why I haven't been uploading much. Because I'm also trying not to fall off. I have been getting up late as well, which is almost prevents me from making videos. When I say I make a video sometimes, I just don't. So, yeah. I'm going to have to end it here now because I reckon I'm going to need to go in a minute. But this is like a quick channel update. This will be the first like normal video I've made in quite a while, in a long time. I'm going to have to label it as a channel update though. So yeah. So I'll see you guys hopefully when I make new content. Well, better content. Well, a good content, I'll put it that way. I'm going to have to stop it here. I'm going to start over my own voice, so yeah. Have a good one, and see you later.